to another video. Why am I sitting on the kitchen counter? The world may never know. For today's video, I have been referencing this video a lot. I've been hyping it up a lot. I've been really excited about it, but it's really coming down to the wire here because Zach and I are leaving for a road trip adventure tomorrow, which means that I have approximately 24 hours to complete this project. So with that in mind, this video is going to be a 24-hour bedroom makeover challenge. How much can I do to our bedroom in 24 hours to make it into a fresh space, a little bit more pizzazz, a little bit more life? There are little things that I can do that will make a big impact. If not, this video is gonna be a flop. Regardless, I'm just gonna film all day. I'm also packing for our trip, so there's a lot of multitasking going on here, so bear with me. Let's go upstairs. I'll show you the room right now and walk you through some of the things I'm gonna be doing to it today. I am going to be doing smaller things to this room that will hopefully have a bigger impact. It's really fun to just do little things that'll switch up a room and make it feel new again without having to like buy new furniture. The first step in this whole room transformation for me was really my closet, and I did a whole video on that if you missed it. That was the biggest project, so if I can do that, I can do a room makeover. Welcome to my bedroom. I love this room so much. This is probably my second favorite room in the house. The first being the kitchen area. I really haven't changed it much since we moved in. The biggest things that I did to this room would probably be the gallery wall, which I'm very proud of. Did that all myself. Thank you very much. There has been a little bit of planning to this. It's not like completely offhand trying to transform this room just with things that I already have. There are some things that I had to order in anticipation of this video. These are just little things that I hope will make this room feel brand new. The first thing I think is going to hopefully make the biggest difference to this room. I understand why you would need this from a function perspective, but in our room, we actually don't need it from a function perspective. Just now, as I'm getting into home decor more, I'm like, wait, maybe we need this thing in our room. I think we do. I think it'll make a big difference. I'm talking about curtains. We have this great big window right here that I'm currently staring into. It has these awesome blinds that are like custom fit. It does a good enough job of blocking out the light in the morning, but I recently read that curtains are like the eyelashes of your room, and the curtain rod is like the eyeliner of your room. And right now, our room has no eye makeup on. You know how mascara just does so much for your face? I feel like curtains will do so much for this room. I could be wrong, but only time will tell. The curtains are one of the things that I had to plan ahead of time. I think I ordered these curtains in a Black Friday sale, so it's been a while. That's how long I've been wanting to do this video for. I did not want to fuss around with trying to figure out what kind of curtains to get, so I just kind of went for it. I haven't even opened the package yet. I'm not sure if they're gonna look good or not. Here's the kicker. I love doing DIY projects. My dad is very handy and he always did everything himself, so I feel like that's kind of ingrained in me. However, our ceilings are very high. There's just no possible way that even if I stacked a bunch of chairs that I would safely be able to hang these, and Zach's busy. I don't want to bug him with all these projects. We're getting ready for our trip. This is where my good old friend that I haven't used in years, TaskRabbit, comes in handy. This is not a TaskRabbit ad. Today, I'm going to bust out my TaskRabbit app again. We actually have a tasker scheduled for noon, so this awesome guy's gonna be coming over. His name's Vance. He's going to help us mount these curtains. It's currently 10:30, so I have a few hours to do some other things before he gets here. That is step one of the room transformation. When the TaskRabbit is here, I can also assign him some other additional projects that would be great to get done around the house. If you watched my closet tour, you remember that one of the shelves on my shoe wall fell off and needs to be reattached, and it's just been something that I have not gotten around to doing, so that'll be another little thing that'll help with the room makeover. The other thing in the closet that you may remember is that the closet light bulb has died on me and I can't see a darn thing. The closet situation, earlier Zach managed to open this and we figured out what kind of crazy shaped bulb we need to get, so I'm gonna call the hardware store. This sucks. I don't know what that is. It looks like there's a potty stain on my closet ceiling. Hi there, I wanted to ask if you had a specific type of light bulb. FC8T9 bulb, I think. It's like a circle shape.
You have a ton of light bulbs.
Oh, okay, so they'll probably be a fit.
Take a look.
Wonderful. I'll be over shortly. Sounds promising. Next on my list is bedding. Styling a bed with pillows and different bedding is like the #1 easiest way to change the feeling of a room. I got these amazing stonewashed linen sheets from the company called The Citizenry. They have great sheets according to their reviews. I've never tried linen sheets before. I feel like it's the next level of adulthood for me. They're a really fun color that I wouldn't normally go for, so that should be interesting to see how that changes the room a little bit. Got some new pillows from the Citizenry, and I'm going to just restyle this bed. That's such an easy way to make a big difference. Another thing on my list that I'm so excited about is I'm going to be adding a plants to this room. They're real living plants. Just realizing probably wasn't the best time to get some real plants before we're leaving for 2 weeks on a road trip. Nevertheless, I am feeling qualified as a plant parent because I was able to keep my kitchen plants alive. In fact, they're all thriving, so I'm ready to up my plant game, and I really took it to the next level and got 2 statement plants. One of them is in the living room. It's just underneath the TV. It's a bird of paradise plant. It's the perfect height. It doesn't block the TV. I got it from a company that does plant delivery called Leon and George, and they have the most beautiful selection of plants that they deliver to your door, already grown. All you have to do is keep them alive. I got a plant for our living room, and then I also got a plant for our bedroom, which I haven't put in here yet because it's part of the makeover. I think that having a live plant here is going to make a world of difference. I have a fake one. You've probably seen it. It's right here. Those kitchen plants were my gateway drug to planthood. Now I am on a roll. I cannot be stopped. Regardless, I'm so excited to add a plant to this bedroom, and that I think is going to be one of the best, most effective ways to transform this room into a more lively and beautiful bedroom. You want to hang the curtains as high up as they will possibly go in order to make the room feel as big and open and the ceilings feel as tall as possible, especially in a room that actually does have tall ceilings. You will really accentuate those ceilings. In this room, our ceilings are at a slant because the roof is slanted, which means that I can only hang the curtains at the very lowest point, which is right here in this corner. As much as I would love the curtains to literally be like sky high, I think that would be so beautiful. I have the limitation of the lowest point right there. The new plant that I mentioned is gonna go right here. I think a gold statement mirror would be so nice right there. I don't know, it's a lot of big decisions. Also, keep in mind that the curtains will be right here, and the end of the curtain rod will likely come out to right here, and then the curtains will drape down right there. So that's gonna take up part of that space too, so I'm keeping that in mind. I wanna see how the curtains look first, and then add the plant, and then see if a mirror would still make sense right there or not. Here's the curtain hardware and the poles. Love the gold brass. These are from West Elm, and then the curtains themselves are from Pottery Barn. My TaskRabbit is going to be here in less than an hour. We're gonna start with the curtains, and that way I have time to do laundry and start packing while my buddy Vance is going on the curtains. And then after that, I will continue. I'll do the bed. I will declutter this room. I think that's a big part of it too, is just decluttering, and then get the plant in here and fix the closet stuff. Vance is here. I'm gonna go let him in. I don't know if I will be filming this part. Maybe I can just like get a few shots of him working. Oh my gosh, Vance just left. I cannot believe what a huge difference these curtains just made. Oh my gosh, look. What? It looks like a whole different room. Right when I walked in when he was done, I was like, speechless. That was step 1. The curtains are up. Ding! I steamed them because they're linen curtains. They're very heavy duty. I guess I got blackout curtains, so they're like super heavy, super thick. Vance, my TaskRabbit, did a phenomenal job. It is so sturdy. That thing is not going anywhere. It's probably gonna be more of a decorative situation just because it's not super easy to pull the curtains open and close, but it will be really nice to have the option to completely black out the room in the mornings if we want to, for jet lagged or hungover or whatever's going on. Guys, do not sleep on curtains. Curtains can do a lot. It's 2 o'clock. I've done some laundry, but I need to get going with with the rest of the steps in my room makeover, and also I need to get to packing. He also fixed my shoe wall shelf that had fallen off. All these shoes will now have a place that is not on the floor. Wow, why does getting stuff done feel so good? Now it's on to stage 2 of room makeover, which will be the bed. These are the linen sheets that I got from the Citizenry. It's just this beautiful brick color, which is a little, I guess, bold for a bedroom, but I love color and I love bold. And I feel like for winter and spring, this is really pretty. And then for summer, I might go lighter. Is there anything more draining than trying to put a king-size duvet cover on a king-size duvet by yourself? We need to order the right size pillows. Right now, these pillows are just being swallowed by both the pillowcases and the bed frame. I need to be a better adult and just like figure this out. But here's where we're at, okay? We got the sheets on, phenomenal. I love the color. Also the quality of these sheets, I'm already just in love with. They're so like luxurious. I've got this white duvet cover, which is also linen from the Citizenry. This is like a really awesome throw that is also from the Citizenry. It's got these great pom-poms on the side and I love it so much. I think it looks awesome. For some reason, the throw pillows are just not working on this bed right here. I don't know if it's because the colors or the sizes. It's not all coming together the way that I sort of envisioned in my head. I kind of tried to plan out how the throw pillows would look, but it's just not quite coming together. Also, I'm absolutely starving. I have not had anything since breakfast. That I think is not helping with my energy levels to complete this bed right now. Zach is on his way back with some food, so I'm kind of just like trying to hang in there until he gets here. When in doubt, just remember, everything's gonna be super duper. I just ate some food, which was much needed. I feel better now. Have some afternoon tea. It's 5 o'clock. The light in here is slowly fading. I'm going to have to continue to work on this through the night. Everything that I did so far, it definitely has made a big difference, a significant impact on the way the room feels, at least to me. I guess I'll see you tomorrow for the big reveal, so stay tuned. It's the next day now. We are all packed and almost ready to go on our trip. But first, before I go, the moment that we've all been waiting for, especially me. Are you ready for the big reveal? All right, close your eyes. No peeking. Ready? Open. so pleased with how this project turned out. 24 hours is now up. This is the room. Pretty impressed with how these little changes all summed up to be quite a significant change to the entire room. I am in love. I honestly feel like it's a new room. That is so cool that you can make a space have a different feel just by doing a few simple things. So I think this was a success. I love the addition of the plants. We have this beautiful plant here, which I can't pronounce, but I'm gonna put the name right here on the screen. This is the other one that I got from Leon and George. It's like more of a statement plant. I love that there's greenery in here and life. There's a few other smaller little plants around, and you know, I mixed those in with the fake plants. We still have the faux palm because I feel like it just still adds a little bit of life, but the fact that I'm starting to replace my faux plants with real ones, TBD on if I'm qualified to continue to do that because we're about to leave for 2 weeks. I figured out the pillows. I think that this is a great solution. As I kind of looked at it more, I started to like it more. It is a very bold move to go with the darker sheets. I personally love them. If I could just like snap my fingers and make any changes, I would maybe swap out some of the more bold prints to be a little bit more neutral on the gallery wall so that the bed isn't as overpowering, I guess. I love, love, love these sheets from the Citizenry. We slept in them last night, so I can now report back that they are life-changing, and I don't know what it is about sleeping on linen, but it was an amazing night's sleep. It feels so much better than like cotton. I don't know. The number one change that we made to this room that made the biggest difference is definitely the curtains. The second those were up, the room was transformed. I don't know the science behind it, but it worked. I will try and link everything in the description box if you guys are curious. I think this just opened a can of worms for me because now I'm thinking of all the things I can do to make it really good. This is a great way to get inspo for just doing little things. You don't have to go crazy to make a big difference in your room. However, I do want to go crazy and I will go crazy, and that'll have to be another video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed making it, and I'm going to enjoy the fruits of my labor. It was so fun to do. Let me know if you guys would like to see a bigger makeover style video, and if you like home decor videos, because I love home decor and I would love to make more videos like this. Let me know if you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not already. A word of advice: if your room doesn't have curtains, put some curtains up, get some linen sheets, throw a few real plants in there, see how you feel.